All right, guys, so we've got our high and low intensity interval training today. As you know, we have 3 different sections. Now that hey, Sid, there you are. Now that we've got a 45-minute session, so we're going to start with our upper and lower body circuit, with 4 moves. Then we'll move on to a cardio circuit with 3 moves, and then our powerhouse circuit with 4 moves. Then we'll pull it down, okay? I shared the playlist this morning in the WhatsApp group. It starts with a song called You. Let's go ahead and press play in 3, 2, 1. So as I mentioned, you'll need a set of weights. If you have the option to have 2 sets, grab a lighter set and a heavier set. We're going to start with our feet hip distance apart, rolling those shoulders up towards your ears on your inhale. Exhale, opening up that chest and rolling them down the back body. Inhale, shoulders come up. Exhale, shoulders come down. One more. Good. Let's take a couple of neck rolls, inhaling that chin down towards your chest and over to one side. Exhaling back and around. Also, an optional prop you may want to use today is the Pilates ball to help us with some of those powerhouse moves. But that's just to help us get a deeper connection with our transverse abs. So you use what works for you. When you're done with this rotation, go ahead and switch directions. Noticing the sensations you're feeling in the muscles in the neck, and the muscles along the back part of the body, perhaps even down the arms. Good. When you're done with that rotation, go ahead and lift your neck up through center. Inhale, lift one arm up and overhead, grounding into both feet, flexing up the ribs. Exhale, stack those ribs back over those hips. Other side. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, return. One more each side. Really reach through those fingertips. Last one. Good. Both arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, elbows out wide. Open up that chest. Inhale, hands come up to the ceiling. Exhale, let's roll it on down, articulating that spine. Hands coming down towards the ground. When you're there, pause there, and just bend into one knee and then the other, pedaling out those legs, stretching out those hamstrings. Exhale all your air out. On your inhale, start to roll it all the way up, articulating that spine in this direction, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other, head coming up last. Good, one more time. Arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, elbows out wide, open up that chest. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, roll it all the way down. Hands come down towards the ground. Let's go right back up. Inhale, roll it all the way up. That feels so yummy. Couple of hip circles, wake those puppies up. Every day we have full body workout. Bring your legs down, shift your weight into one leg, grab the opposite foot and bring those knees in line with one another, stretch out those quads. Ooh, feeling that one today. After yesterday's squat session. Let's just call that a quad session after yesterday, huh? Monday's quad session. Go ahead and plant that foot down, shift your weight to the other foot, and then bring it in line with your glute. Good. Go ahead, bring that down. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. Start to pedal out by lifting up on one toe pad and then the other, warming up those ankles, warming up those feet for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. All right, cool. Grab, if you have the option of different weights, grab a heavier weight, or just for anyone doing this, just grab one single weight. You're going to put it in between both hands. Your feet are going to be about hip distance apart. We're going to do a deadlift, right? Come on up, comes up overhead. Push it up overhead. When you come down, you twist to one knee. Lift up overhead, deadlift, overhead, twist to the other side. So lift, lower, lift, twist, okay? We got 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Good, remember with your deadlifts, you want to think about sending that bum back in space, keeping that chest slightly lifted. Here we go. I'm going to check you out. Keep going. Good. Just warming up the body here. We're going to do 3 rounds of 4 moves. And pause. 20 seconds on the clock. You're going to need your lighter set of weights. We're going to do narrow bicep curl with first position. Okay? To wide bicep curl in second position. Alternate stepping out to second position on either side. All right? Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. So narrow curl has your elbows and arms in line with one another. Wide bicep curl has you rotating at the shoulder cuff, right? To get more of a 45-degree angle. Beautiful, nice, Shireen, exactly. Gorgeous. Good. Keep going, you guys look great. And pause. This one seems to be going so fast. Okay, so you're gonna grab one weight again. I lied, you're gonna grab both weights and you're gonna put them on top of your shoulders, okay? Your feet are gonna be in parallel, about hip distance apart. Hands on top of the shoulders. You're gonna squat back. As you come up, you're gonna rotate to one side, push up, come back through center, squat back, lift and rotate to the other side, okay? That's what we got going on. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. On your squat, making sure that bum goes back. Exhale on the push. Rotate through the entire side of the body. Here we go. Nice, Alexa. Good. Yes, Rush. Looking good, Dina. Here we go, here we go. 10 seconds, ladies and gents. And pause. All right. Last one. Feel free to grab a lighter set of weights from this one or stick with your heavy ones, whatever makes sense for you. You're going to have a narrow stance. Feet are sit bones distance apart, so slightly narrower than your hips. You're going to sink back, hinge forward slightly. Okay? Arms are going to come in front. Low row, elbows come by the body. Arms come straight, chest fly. Elbows come out, hands come out, and then together. So low row to chest fly, okay? Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes. Only open on that chest fly so far as you're not hyperextending those arms, okay? You're not feeling any twinge or pinch in the back body. So Shireen, remember when last week when this was hurting a little bit, that scapula? Think about how far you're opening that chest fly, okay? Pay attention to that. Good. Nice, Bob. Shoulders away from the ears. You got 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, cool. Do the same thing over again. So grab that single weight. We got our deadlift to twisted knee. Hands come up overhead, and we bring it down. We lift, and then we twist. Make sure you're twisting in the torso. Okay? Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm going to check you out. Good. Yes, very good, very good. Keep going. Awesome. Halfway there. Try to make it a seamless move as you lift it up overhead. And then twist. Thinking about bringing that weight to the outside of the thigh. And pause. All right, we got our narrow to wide bicep curls. If you need to switch weights, go ahead. Narrow bicep curls for the first position. Wide bicep curl is in second position, okay? Alternate stepping out to the side. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes. Elbows stay glued to the side body. Beautiful, Dina. Here we go. Nice, Shireen. Good rush. Yes, Mara, that looks good. Torso stays lifted. We're not hinging forward. 5 seconds on the clock. And pause. Okay. We've got our squats to single arm push overhead. Hands start on the shoulders. Squat back, lift up, and twist to one side. Squat back through the center, twist up through the other side. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Good. I like to exhale on the exertion, on the push. Here we go, halfway, almost there. Good. Yeah, Shireen, look at that. Nice rotation, Bob. Here we go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, low row to chest fly. Feet are sits bones apart, a little narrower than your hips. You're going to sink back slightly in your seat. Knees are going to try to stay over those ankles. Belly draws in. Chest is slightly lifted but hinged forward. Low row, chest fly. Low row, chest fly. Micro bend in the arms and the chest fly. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good, yes, nice Alexa, that looks great. Good. So Rush, I want you to open those arms out and think about pinching, squeezing a nut between your shoulder blades on the chest fly. So your elbows don't have to stay, yeah, exactly. Here we go. 10 more seconds. So lower part of the body is stable as we mobilize through the shoulder girdle for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, last set for the circuit. Grab that single weight, put it between your hands, feet are hip distance apart. We do our deadlift to overhead, twist, overhead, deadlift, overhead twist. Let's begin now. Go for it. Really twist In that rib cage, guys, we're trying to loosen up those intercostal muscles that are surrounding our rib cage. I think it was Bob that told me the other day that this has been really helping with his golf swing. So if anyone does any sort of work that requires rotation, these moves help. We're done in 3, 2, 1. Cool. Let's do our narrow to wide bicep curl. I'm going to try with heavy weights. So we got our narrow bicep curl first position, wide bicep curl second position. Okay? Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Here we go. I'm going to check you out. Nice. Upper body stays lifted. It's not a super deep squat. It's just a plie. Good. You guys look great. 5 seconds. And pause. Good. All right, squat. Feet distance apart, hands up on the shoulders. Squat back, step up, rotate as you push through one arm and then the other. Okay, let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Moving on to cardio circuit after this. You guys look great. Here we go. Yes. Core is tight as you push. No arching in the spine. Good. Nice corrections. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, last one here. Feet are a little bit narrower. Sink that butt back slightly. Chest forward slightly. Arms in front, palms face one another. Low row to chest fly. All right, let's begin. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes, even on this one, because we're hinged forward slightly, we don't want to round in the back, right? So your core has to be activated so we don't go like this. Your core needs to help you stay stable. 10 seconds, I'm going to check you out. Good. Beautiful. Nice form, Dina. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Drop those weights. Quick sip of water. Tiny sips, tiny sips. We're going into cardio. All right, our first cardio move is going to be our out and up jumps. So jumping jacks either out and then hands up, so out to the side, overhead, or step out to the side and then overhead for low impact. Okay, let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 40 seconds on the clock. Choose what works best for you and your body in this moment. Keep breathing. Yes. Keep going. 10 seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, next one we got our mat run. So we're gonna butt kick up the length of the mat and then high knees back. Low intensity, walk forward as you kick your butt and then walk back as you bring your knees up to tap your hands. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes. Good. I want you to put those hands out in front of those knees and have those thighs come up and tap them. On your way back, 5 seconds. Good. And pause. All right. Next one, we got our squat jumps. So, not super wide, not super narrow. External rotation, come down, hop up. Okay? You can bring your arms up overhead to help you with the lift. Low intensity, squat down, and then lift up, coming up onto those toes. Okay? Those are our options. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice. Look at that height, Shireen. That's awesome. Yes, good. Nice, Bob. Good extension. Land softly on your feet if you're choosing to hop. Keep breathing. Good. Nice, Dina. Here we go. Here we go. All the leg muscles. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Ooh, those are killer. Okay, 2 more rounds. Got our jumping jacks. So out to the side, then arms up overhead. Low intensity, step it out, and then bring it up. Let's begin. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway there. You guys got this. 10 seconds on the clock. Yes, nice rush. Here we go, here we go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Get ready for your mat runs. Butt kicks up. High knees back. Begin. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Getting that heart rate up. We're going to bring it down to the mat after this. You guys got it. Hey, Molly girl. Here we go, here we go. You have your high and low intensity options. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right. Squat jumps. You know the options. High intensity is with a hop. Low intensity is lifting up onto those toes. You're going to begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, as you explode up, you want to land softly on those feet. Good. Nice, Mar. Good, Bob. You got this, Dina. I see you, girlfriend. Let's go, let's go. Yes, Alexa. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. One more round of cardio and then we're calling it a day. With cardio. Not with the whole thing. All right, let's get ready for our jumping jacks. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Out and up. Halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. Mat run is next. We butt kick up. We high knee back. Okay? We're going to begin. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And check you out. Listen to your body. Yes. Beautiful. 10 seconds. And pause. Okay. Last one, squat jumps. Then we're switching it up. Almost there. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps, guys. Last round, last round. Yes. Halfway there. You got this. Keep going. Good. Don't worry about bending over so much. It's just letting your arms go down and up. So not necessarily hinging forward, right? Keeping that torso nice and lifted. And pause. Woo! Grab some water. Done with cardio. We're going to need our mats. Okay, you're going to need maybe the Pilates ball or pillow. And you're going to need hand weights. All right, we're going to start with our push through sit-up. So option to have the ball between your knees, give them a squeeze. That's going to help keep your knees in line with one another. So feet are planted down on the ground. Weights are in your hands. You're going to inhale as you lower down. Okay, exhale as you push up and come up and push up through the arms. Next time you go down, exhale, lift, cross punch with the right. Go down, come up, cross punch with the left. Okay? So one more time. We go down, come up, both arms up overhead. Down, come up, cross to the right. Down, come up, cross to the left. All right, let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. core. Powerhouse. Good. Exhale as you lift. Try to keep your feet down on the ground. Here we go. Halfway there. I'm going to check you out. Nice, Mar. Yes, Raj. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Sid. Good, Bob. Oh my God, you guys are doing so good. You got 5 seconds left. Dina's got an interference, running interference, and pause. You can stop. Next one we have is Russian twist. So again, you can keep that ball between your knees. Okay, grab your weights in both hands, or feel free to drop a weight for a little bit later of a load. You're going to twist side to side. As your heels are down, toes are up, and you're twisting, rotating in the torso. Higher intensity option to find your sits bones and twist there. I'd recommend keeping that ball between your knees to help you keep the lower body relatively stable. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep breathing. $15 seconds to go. I'm going to check you out. Good. So a little less rotation in the arms and more rotation in the torso. Oh, you see how that gets into the obliques a little more? Rush is like, yep. Okay, stop. Done. Done, done. Go ahead and put that stuff to the side. You're going to come onto your bellies. We're going to go for a little swim. So, option to do just back extension for low intensity. Arms come out long, which means you lift up from the chest up and then from the hip down and lower. Lift and lower, okay? High intensity is you stay lifted and you start moving your arms and legs. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. So you guys are coming up for a breath or you're going swimming. Yes. Beautiful. If you're doing just the extension, I want you to pause at the top for a hot minute. Better. Beautiful, Bob. That looks great. Here we go. Almost there. 10 seconds. Remember to try to keep stability in the core as you move your limbs. Your head stays in line with your spine. And bring it down. Good. You're going to stay in this position. You're going to bring your elbows underneath your shoulders, curl those toes. We've got our forearm plank. So option to keep one knee down and then the other. Or we come into a forearm plank hold. Okay? Let's begin. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We crushed this last week. I know we're going to do it again. Even though we're a little bit tired. Push through those shoulders. Draw that belly up and under. Look towards your fingers, not down towards your elbows. Squeeze your glutes, strong legs. I'm going to come check out your guys' form. Yes! Oh my gosh. Keep breathing, keep breathing. You guys look so killer. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Woo! Come back onto your knees. Let's get ready for round 2. You're going to swing that bum around. Find that ball and weights. Ball or pillow optional between the knees. Weights in either hand. We have our sit-up. So you go down, come up, push up, straight up, overhead, down, come up. Right cross jab, down, come up, left cross jab. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. to keep both sits bones down on the mat. Here we go, here we go. Gonna check you out. Exhale on the exertion, on the lift. You got 10 seconds, good. Yes, control the lower. Oh my God, Shireen, you look awesome. Yes, Mark, here we go. Yes, Sid. And pause. All right, let's get ready for our skull crushers next. So same setup. Ball between the knees possibly. 1 or 2 weights in your hands, depending on how heavy you want it. Toes lifted, heels down. Twist side to side. Remember, rotation in the torso. Higher intensity to lift those feet off the ground. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I am sweating up a storm today. Here we go. Yes, Dina. Woo, look at you put that ball to use. I love it. Give me a little squeeze, Here we go. Yes, Sid. Nice rotation in that rib cage. Got 10 seconds. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. Find your bellies. Let's go for a swim. Move those props out of the way. Back extension or full on swim, your choice. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you're just doing the back extension, I want you to pause for half a second on the lift before you lower down. Really engage through those back extensor muscles. Ten seconds, guys. That looks beautiful, almost there. Those legs moves from the hips, not the knees. For 3, 2, 1, lower down. All right, we've got our forearm plank. Good. Perfect. We are right on time. Let's get ready. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's hold it, guys. Option to drop one knee and then the other, but there needs to be a pause and full plank in between. Keep breathing. Look towards your hands, push away from the shoulders. Good, squeeze those glutes. Yes, you got this, 10 seconds. Oh no, you're making it super hard for mom, huh? Here we go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Tula, that was a nice. All right, guys, last round. Last round, then we're pulling it down. How y'all doing? You still with me? Okay, that's about half of you. That's good. That's good. We're going to start up with those sit-ups. Ball in place, weight in hand. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm facing you all on this one so I can see you work as I work. 10 seconds. And bring it down. All right, skull crushers. Do what you gotta do with your weights. Ball possibly stays between the knees. Let's begin. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. You do need to lean back slightly to find that abdominal engagement. The more you squeeze into that ball, the less you're going to take it out of the hip flexors and put it more into the obliques. Yes! Oh, obliques are on fire! I know. Daggers, nothing but daggers. For 10 seconds, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Let's find our swimming position. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back extension or full on swim. Now try to keep those legs straight, not bend at the knees. That's going to help you mobilize through the hip. You got to squeeze that glute as you lift that leg. I know. Here we go. Good. Rush, hold it at the top for me for a second. There you go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, final plank hold. Find your position. We're going to add a little side plank to this one. We're not going to do straight up plank. Because why not? It's our last move of the day. Let's begin. We're going to start in center in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So start in our full plank. Find that. Hold. Going to be here for just a few more seconds. All right, take that right forearm. Rotate it so it's across the chest on the mat. Drop your heels to the right and lift up through that left arm. Option to drop that bottom knee down if you need, or stay lifted. Here we go. Side plank. Come back through center. Cross that arm, cross the body. Drop your heels to the other side. Side plank over here. Good. Come back through center. Final hold for 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Push back to child's pose. Inhale, coming up to all fours. Slowly lower yourself down and roll yourself onto your back. Extend your legs long, extend your arms long overhead, full body stretch. Move your hands and your toes over to the right side corners of the mat to create kind of a banana shape. Get a little more extension, stretch on the left side body. And breathe into it. Go ahead and move those feet and hands over to the right, creating a banana shape going the other direction. Good. Come through center, bend your knees, plant your feet down, extend your right toes to the sky, cross that leg across your left thigh, and then hug your left thigh into your chest. Figure 4 stretch. Feel free to deepen that stretch to start to rock that shape to the left. You can get a little deeper stretch in the right glute. And then plant that foot down, uncross those legs. Lift your left toes to the sky, cross that left ankle across the right thigh, and hug your right thigh into your chest. Stay here, or for a slightly deeper stretch, gently start to rock that shape over to the right. Small move, small move. Good. Go ahead, plant that foot down, uncross those legs. Bring your hands out to a T or a W. Extend your right leg long, lift your left leg up at the tabletop. Exhale as you cross that left leg across the right side body and look out over the left shoulder. Spine twist. Try to keep both shoulders down on the mat. Inhale as you come back through center, extend that leg long. Lift your right leg into tabletop and then cross it across the left side body, looking out over the right shoulder. You may find that you have greater range in this twist on one side than the other. That's normal, but pay attention to that you can reduce the difference if there is one. Go ahead, bring that leg up through center. Extend both legs long. Arms come long up overhead. Inhale as you start to lift those arms up off the ground. Exhale as you come all the way up to seated and into a forward fold. Hang out here, stretch into the backs of those legs, breathe into the back body. Inhale up to a nice tall spine. Take those hands, place them behind the back, open up through that chest, and look up towards the ceiling. Good, gently come out of that. We're going to do a final roll up, so bend into those knees, cross those legs, swing yourself forward, extend your legs long, uncross them, come into a forward fold. Grab opposite elbows with opposite hands. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Release your hands down to the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, extend your spine long, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, start to roll all the way up. Head coming up last. Take any additional stretches that you need. We are done for the day.